On this episode of Sidekick TV,
we became the dentist to the Brooklyn Nets.
I love what you guys did here.
Ceiling TV.
You guys really went all out.
more Sidekick TV coming up. Culture, food, music, sports. Some would say Manhattan is the epicenter of these on the East Coast, but plenty of New Yorkers will tell you the true heart of it all lies in Brooklyn. I'm Dr. Gary Severance with Henry Schein, and Sidekick TV is taking the R train to Carroll Gardens, Brooklyn, where we're meeting up with Drs. Eric Steinbach and Andrew Sarowitz to share with you their beautiful new second practice, Park Slope Dental Aesthetics.
My name is Eric Steinbach. I'm a dentist in Park Slope, Brooklyn. Been working for 13 years.
Dr. Andrew Sarowitz, been in practice for just about 13 years.
I would describe our practice as a comprehensive general practice with a cosmetic focus.
We try to offer as many services as we can. We try to do everything under one roof.
My partner does a lot of surgery. I do a lot of cosmetic work. We became the dentist to the Brooklyn Nets out of nowhere. We got a call about it. Just offered the job on the spot and took it.
It's exciting. We get to go to all their home games. We get them into the practice on occasion.
Working with professional athletes is interesting. I mean, on some level, it's like anybody else.
Very down to earth. It makes our job a lot easier.
It takes a little bit of planning before and after, especially with the high-profile athletes.
A lot of times we have to work off hours. We have to close the practice.
But when you break it down, it's the same as everybody else. We chose to open a second location after the first location became so busy that we weren't able to accommodate patients, within 3 or 4 weeks. We chose to partner with Henry Schein for a number of reasons. They've just been reliable in terms of supplies and equipment and technicians and repairs, and it's kind of a no-brainer. We expanded into Carroll Gardens neighborhood, which is almost like a sister neighborhood to Park Slope, where the original office was located.
The location was chosen in proximity to their existing office. This neighborhood's as charming as it could be, and this is where they are. This is where they live. And just making sure that patients he had at the existing location on Union would come down here as well.
The first step we took to start this project was talking to Curtis Brady. He's been my rep for a lot of years.
Dr. Steinbach has been a Henry Schein customer for about 8 years now since he started practicing. Since then, they've evolved into 2 practices, but our relationship hasn't just been a business relationship, it's blossomed into more of a friendship as well, which I love having with my clients.
When Curtis saw that we were getting busy, we all sort of got together and started a plan together.
For starters, gauge a game plan. What was he thinking that he wanted to do? From that point, what we do is we go measure the space for the doctor, create blueprints to make sure that everything that he's looking for will fit in that space, and we made it happen. Hey, Doc, it's your favorite rep with Henry Schein.
Hey, Curtis, how are you?
What's up, bud?
Good to see you.
Good to see
Talking
you.
about the office.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Wow. I love what you guys did here.
Thanks. Here's our intake. I mean, this is all sort of by design with your help, It's sort of pretty seamless. Come in, check in here, and have a seat. It's not too long until we get you back.
Beautiful. I love what you guys did with the front desk, too.
Yeah, it's
Very
clean.
sleek.
Clean. You know the aesthetic here. So,
Oh, yeah.
So here's checkout. Kind of decided to make this front desk a little bit bigger than the previous office.
Yeah, a lot of room for the staff.
Yep, room for the staff. And, we made this business center with sort of the future in mind. A couple offices, we wanted to have like a centralized billing.
Who did all the interior design?
This is a guy from Red Hook, so a nearby neighborhood, that helped us out with this beautiful wall, so.
You've got a good eye.
Yeah. Our vision for the patient experience was to minimize anxiety. We wanted an easy entrance into this dental world that can be stressful.
We don't want it to feel like a dental office. We want people to be calm and relaxed and have a great experience here.
The integrated design studio with Artie was one of the most fun things to work on. Having built the first office, being very limited with how we designed it, now working with Artie here, it was just cool to see your ideas come to fruition.
I collaborated really well with my design team. I work with Todd Shutley, and the experience is always just top notch. He's very talented at what he does. I bring in the technical end of it, he brings in the design, so together we just really make a solid team.
When you walk into the office, it's open. For a Brooklyn office, it's as open as it gets, a lot of light, natural light. It has this sort of separation, but it's still open.
Very big space for Brooklyn too.
Big space for Brooklyn.
What do we have here?
This is our main treatment op, or one of the two main treatment ops. I mean, I just gotta talk about the glass. This was our idea. It's a way to kind of keep things separated with the frost here. Privacy, but it's still open.
You guys put it in the perfect spot so that you can't see the treatment taking place while the patient's in the room. Artie did a great job here with the equipment.
Equipment and also the layout. It's just the workflow here is great, thanks to him.
Beautiful. I love the way the ADEC chairs came out.
Yeah, they're beautiful, minimal. The equipment really does support the services we offer. It's really important to have quality equipment to be able to provide the best treatment to our patients. Having worked in the first location and chose that equipment, I knew what worked, what didn't work, what my patients liked. We chose ADEC. I've always loved how ADEC felt. I've sat in a dental chair. The most obvious return on investment for the ADECs is the fact that we don't need them repaired ever. Our staff loves the equipment. I think it's just easy for them to maintain, to clean. It looks great. Nothing to worry about. It's peace of mind, treating patients. It's a sister office to our first. It's an upgrade in a lot of ways, and so we went with quality equipment. ADEC chairs, it's a new Cavo CBCT.
You have a huge alcove.
Yeah, that was a choice. Artie really recommended having this. I mean, it's a showstopper. It's also nice to bring people here, do what we need to do to prep for implants.
And being able to provide the 3D imaging to patients. Come in here, get a 3D CAT scan.
We don't have to refer out, everything's kind of in-house.
Keep it in-house,
Partner's a surgeon, he'll do the work.
Awesome.
All right, so this is our main op, I'd say. Yeah, ceiling TV.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Relaxing at the dentist, getting some work done, watching some Netflix.
Yeah, and that's a hit. For cleanings, they lean back and,
You don't see that everywhere.
No, but why not?
Yeah.
Let's keep going. I mean, stereo, this is pretty clean.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Originally we thought about opening this whole wall and having a lab and sterilization together, but this made a little more sense.
Yeah, I like that you kept it separate. Perfect size too. You have your sink, your ultrasonic, you have your Quattro-Care to clean all your hand pieces, the mid-mark sterilizer. Beautiful. You guys have everything you need here. I don't see why a patient would want to get anything done anywhere else.
That's the idea. Our new practice has grown tremendously since we've opened. We opened this because our previous practice was booked out. Obviously, we have a lot of new patients to begin with as we opened here, but it's grown. I mean, we're a storefront, we're visible. The future for us is if we can replicate this experience for people and provide great dentistry at a third or fourth location, we'll do it.
We're always looking to expand. We're always looking to bring this high level of care to different locations.
But for now, we're sort of focused here, growing within these walls.
The elements of the practice that I'm most proud of is the beautiful equipment that was installed here, the high-end technology that they've incorporated into this practice to allow it to be as seamless as possible when practicing on their patients.
I think the office just came out great, not only on the equipment end of it, but on the interior design end of it. Everything just really worked out very well, so I'm actually proud of the whole office.
The advice I'd give to a dentist opening a second location:
just surround yourself with the smartest, most talented people you can find. That's what's going to help you expand and get into the next level.
Really look within your current practice and how you're able to accommodate patients there. If they're booked out for 4 or 5 weeks, it's time to start looking to open a second office. I think this project that we had such great help with, it really does serve Carroll Gardens, Park Slope, our patients at the first office who were otherwise waiting. With this great equipment, the great space, the whole vibe here, I think we were able to provide the best dentistry to them and do it in a nice atmosphere. Hey, thanks so much, Curtis, you and Henry Schein, for all the help with this.
Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity. It came out amazing.
Yeah, it's going.
Putting our minds together like we did, it just, everything came out perfect, so I'm so happy for you guys.
Let's do it again.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Thank you.
Congratulations, doctors. Looks like the patients of Brooklyn are in excellent hands with the top-of-the-line practice like Park Slope Dental Aesthetics. Henry Schein is proud to partner with you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Are you ready to bring your vision to life? Visit our website and learn how Henry Schein can help you achieve the practice of your dreams. Thank you for watching.